Okay, for this week in language arts, you are going to, on Monday and Tuesday, continue in the story. And between Monday and Tuesday, make sure you read chapter 8 and 9. I have it set up, as you'll see below, to read chapter 8 on Monday, read chapter 9 on Tuesday. That's helpful when you're coordinating your other classes, but really make sure that you're on pace to finish your work. And if you do that between Monday and Tuesday, reading both of those chapters will make sure that you are on pace. Then on Wednesday, there's a little response assignment. The reader responses, much like you've done before, where it gives you a scenario. And then you have some sentence starters to help you get your ideas generated, and it may ask you for specific evidence. And it tells you in there that you can use the Create tab, or you can type and attach on a separate document. You'll see exactly how many sentences to write and exactly what to tackle when you open that assignment. Then on Thursday and Friday, we're using chapter 7 through 9 as kind of a range here. And you read chapter 7 last week. So consider what was happening, because all of those chapters really relate to each other. We've got chapter 7 when Tim and his father are embarking on their journey to go to Verplank's Point, and then encountering escorts and cowboys and their family that they're staying with, and getting to see what the fighting in the war is like in other places. And then in chapter 8, they set out to return home and they get snowed in and they're not able to go. And there's that constant worry of the riders and the cowboys. And then we've got in chapter 9, of course, where those cowboys do come back, and Tim thinks that they've probably taken father, and he has an interaction with them. So all three of those chapters from 7 through 9 really intertwine with each other, and the events all relate. And so you are going to choose a scene from one of those chapters, and you're going to retell it from another character's point of view, because of course, that maybe fear that Tim felt while he watched his father be threatened by the cowboys would be a very, very different perspective if father were talking about how he felt at that moment. He might be fearful for his son and trying to protect him. So what's going on in the character's mind and how they're acting, what they're expressing, is different than what we always hear from Tim as the narrator. So since he's the narrator the whole time, we're going to give him a break, and you are going to tell us, what would another character say? You'll actually use first person. Speak as though you are that character. You'll say I, we, depending on who you choose and what scene you pick. And so I'm going to give you a couple days to make sure that you do that, so you have a nice, well-rounded, complete story. Please make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great week.